In fact, Deep, now let's put the focus on NBCC. Now, the company has bagged a 120 crore contract from Archaeological Survey of India for construction of the Institute of Archaeology as well as UNESCO Category 2 Centre in Greater Noida. We are joined by the management CMD Anoop Kumar MIttal. Good morning, Mr. Anoop. Firstly, in terms of where the order is concerned, if you could just give us the details as to what the quantum you've already told us, but by when do you expect to finish the product, the entire project, and when do you see revenue recognition on the same?
You see, this contract which we have bagged have completion period of 24 months from the date of the start, and I expect this will start in the month of January 2017. So you can expect the revenue booking will come from first quarter of the, last quarter of this financial year, and it will be completed by end of 2018.
With this order coming on stream, what's your current order book at, and what's the outlook on that going forward as well?
You see, total order book is 70,000 crore rupees, outstanding order book, and I am expecting another 10,000 crore rupees orders in remaining time of this financial year. So we'll close our order book by end of this financial year, approximately 75,000 crore rupees after doing work in this financial year.
Mr. Mittal, if you could just tell us in terms of the stake purchase of Hindustan Steelworks as well, you had indicated that it would be completing 51% stake purchase in the next few months. Any details or any update on the same, and what's the kind of valuation that you would be looking at?
You see, the government has already approved, and the process is on merger of or taking over that company by NBCC, and I hope by end of December, before December, everything will be completed, all formalities, and after that, that will be part of NBCC. And we are taking that company as 51% stakeholder, and later on we will decide to merge this company. And government has agreed to take care of all the loan and debt of that company except 200 crore rupees, which we had to invest from company HSCL as well as NBCC. So I think the burden on NBCC will be in the range of 100 crore rupees only.
Because earlier when we did speak to, analysts and everyone, they were expecting the stake in the range of around 120 to 150 crores. So now you're clearly indicating that it will be to the burden of close to 100 crores. So
I'm not sure that this may be 100 to 120 crore also.
Okay.
So it's a range. I'm just giving you approximate figure. So once we close the deal, taking over process, it may go up to 120 crore rupees.
All right. And if you could just tell us lastly before you go that what's the kind of synergies will this acquisition bring to your table, and what would your outlook be in future as well?
You see, this company, Hindustan Steel Construction, is primarily in steel plant construction, that is one, and they also undertake PMC jobs like NBCC does. So that PMC projects have synergy with NBCC. Now, after taking over, I see some advantage of this company. One, they are expert and have experience in steel plant construction. Second is they have some experience in steel, using steel in construction of buildings. So in future, what we are planning that we will use more steel, and the buildings will have composite structure where steel component will be more. So we'll use their expertise in that.
Right, Mr. Mittal, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for joining us today. That's NBCC for you, stock buzzing up by about 1%. With that, completely out of time on this edition of Corporate Eye. Up next, Piyush talks commodities with David Lennox of Fat Profit.